out here. I don't know what's going on. One thing is another. So Bobby, man, my roommate, my mom's boyfriend, is not doing too well. Hospice is coming and soon, and he got signed up today. I think I'm not really quite sure what the deal is. He's kind of been. I don't know what's going on, but the whole thing has been kind of stressful, living with these old people for so long, trying to take care of them, you know, you know, Bob's very lucky to have me here taking care of him because, it would have cost him, thousands of dollars a month. I think I looked up on Google how much, how healthcare workers make, and they make a pretty good amount. Definitely way more than what my rent would have been, especially for the shed. But, they're like, well, if we let you stay here, so maybe you should job and cook and clean, and, and it is kind of too, but at the same time, he does need my help, and he does need my assistance. And so I've been working really hard on keeping the house together. But things just been piling up. I got my mind is all cluttered, and I'm not really quite sure what's going on. And Michelle just left a week ago, and she doesn't have a plan. She don't know what she's doing. Everybody asking, like, what's your plan? Where you go? What you doing? She's like, I don't know. Are you coming home? I don't know. When you coming home? I don't even know if I'm coming home. Oh yeah, I'm live streaming. I'm like,
you're live streaming?
Yeah, you want to say hi?
What is the topic today?
I don't know. Trying to talk about is like dealing with like stress and Bob dying. Life is it's kind of crazy. I don't know. Maybe
there should be somebody he can ask questions. He thought CPR meant if you were brain dead to keep you in a vegetative state forever, and he didn't want CPR, and that's not what CPR means.
Yeah, if they ask him if he wants CPR, they say, no, I don't want CPR.
I forget what it's called, but it's like if you flatline at the hospital, it's not CPR. You don't want to be resuscitated like
do not
life support. No, do not resuscitate. And do not leave me in a vegetative state for life on life support are two different things.
Yeah.
And he's got them mixed up. Anyway, we got 7 people right now.
7 people. Who is these 7 people?
I don't know, man. I'm not sure
how
YouTube works.
On YouTube. Okay.
On YouTube. Okay, look.
Yeah. So
I'm not even sure.
Well, I think he's just really ready to go, and if he passed out and he's not breathing, he probably assumed that's
maybe
good.
Some medical person could watch this while Bob's still alive.
He probably could assume that's a good way to go.
No, I looked. A hernia literally can be your stomach is sticking out through your abdominal muscles, and that's what he got diagnosed with. And he was about to get it fixed, like maybe even 5 years ago or whatever. And then he went to the hospital, and that's when they found one of his cancers. And then he's had additional multiple cancers since then. But I don't know. It's like that's like making him sick. And he doesn't understand anything. And hey, man, good. No, swap me cords, dude.
Okay, here. You just take that one. Let's keep on the video.
Really short.
I'm sorry to interrupt you, but
anyway, so yeah, Bob's hernia is definitely making him sick, and he's like constipated, or he's extremely sick to his stomach. He always has stomach pains. He never wants to eat, and then he thinks ice cream is like fuel because it's all these carbs, and he can't get anything else down.
But at the same time, like he can't even walk more than like he can't even pick up his feet. He can't even walk.
His lack of standing up straight is caused by his hernia. And the point is, it has nothing to do with his cancer. It's a secondary, or it's the original issue. The cancer happened second.
I don't
The
know.
hernia happened
He goes,
first.
he's seen doctors like all the time. There's like 100 doctors coming to the house all the time.
He never
I
talks
talked to
about
like
this.
5 doctors about it, and they said everything's fine.
No, he's afraid of whatever. And he never mentioned the hernia for 2 or 3 years.
Yeah, so I don't know. Yeah, so Hops is coming. They make it in the. They're working on in the care thing. I guess they're working on it. And Bob is probably going to die here at the house, which is very emotionally draining. Which he can make live another 6 months. He might live another year. Who knows? Or he might die next week. Probably not. But it's pretty much the same thing that's been happening.
Well, the thing is, if he decides to go to the doctor about his hernia, he can't. He's basically going to get his medical care canceled. And when he gets onto hospice care, he's not going to be allowed to have a doctor's appointment about his hernia ever again. But anyways, he's like, I feel like you should go in for a full checkup and get a CAT scan in case you're a senile old person. And you shouldn't have to.
Well, at the same time, he also that's another thing. He's getting Alzheimer's.
Yeah, every time his stomach hurts, he should be able to set an appointment to an RN. That's the thing. We sat on the phone one time for like 2 days straight, calling every number possible, and they wouldn't talk to us.
Where are you going? All right. Well, I guess we gotta go here soon. But yeah, we thought we'd vent a little bit. So I wanted to come on here and let you guys know I haven't really been uploading very much this week. If you guys can send your support by smashing that like button, subscribing to my YouTube channel, sharing my videos. Yeah, but the good news is that hopefully once the nurses and stuff start coming to the house to take care of Bob, and everything gets settled with Bob, I'll probably have more time to make videos than I ever had. Because this whole year been kind of taken up by Bob and taking care of Bob, but now you have nurses and stuff coming to the house, and I kind of didn't know if I really want to talk about this whole situation with Bob, because if I did leave, everybody would be like, why are you leaving Bob? I'm like, well, Bob never really was my responsibility. I'm not related to him, but for some reason he's moved in with me, so I kind of made it kind of became my responsibility somehow, some way, just because I'm the only one that able to take care of him. Well, alright, well, I'm gonna get out of here, get going.